Hello, 5th grade. It's me again. I'm still here on the mountain of Jersey City. I live right by Christ Hospital, so I've been listening to ambulance cars and police cars and fire trucks all week long. It's pretty crazy. So make sure that we're thinking about and we're praying for all those that are taking care of us. Also pray for all the people that are sick, and let's hope that everybody gets better. I hope you are doing great. I hope you are eating well. I hope you're getting enough exercise. I know I'm not getting enough exercise. That's why I'm going to sign up for Mr. Petrillo's lessons and watch them, and maybe I'll catch you on them. But more importantly, I hope you are all washing your hands. Okay, great. One of the things that I posted this week was the lyrics to our songs. And somebody asked me,
well, Mr. A, if you post the lyrics of your songs, why don't you perform the songs?
I can't. Those are copywritten songs. Those belong to someone else, and I can't play someone else's music unless I have to pay them. And I don't have that kind of money. What we could do for free is watch the videos on YouTube and any other thing that you have that you could listen to music for. I know it feels like this is taking forever, and if you're a little impatient, I think that's okay. I think that's very normal, but you're eventually going to go back to school. Eventually, this is going to be over. It may not be over today. It doesn't look like it's going to be over tomorrow, but one day we're going to be done with this, and one day we're going to go back to school, and we still have a concert that we need to prepare for. We're talking about scales. Let's review. Scales are essentially going from one note to the next note. Let's remember how the musical alphabet works. How it's completely rotating. It constantly creates itself over and over again. So if I started on A, it would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 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 A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. If I started on G, it would be G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're going from one letter to the same letter, but a little bit higher. Also, we talked about how scales can go down. They can descend. We were going this way, going from here to here, but scales can also go from here to here. We can have B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B. Scales can go up. We call those ascending. And we had scales that go down. We called those descending. So we've talked about that. What is a scale? It's 8 notes. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So the same 2 notes that we start with, but there are 8 notes in the scale. One of the things that I want to talk to you today about is different types of scales. Not just ascending and descending, but there are also different types of scales. Some scales sound completely different than other scales. And not just which note you start on, because the note you start on doesn't really matter. If I wanted to start a scale on C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That sounds nice. If I wanted to start it on G, if I wanted to start it on F, great, that's cool. And those are all basically the same scales, but there's some different types of scales. Scales like this. Now that is a completely different idea. Major scales? Cool. That sounds really happy. Some scales, though, are different. They kind of sound a little sad. Happy? Sad. two different types of scales. And it doesn't matter. You can go down. There's a descending scale. Descending scale, but that's a little sad. Happy. Sad. The happy ones we call major scales. The sad ones we call minor scales. And to help demonstrate that, I have a very fancy device that I want to show you to help you understand. So ascending means you go up. Descending means you go down. Major sounds really happy. Minor sounds a little sad. And in both those pictures, I am in desperate need of a haircut. Because I am in desperate need of a haircut. They closed down all the barbershops. You might see me come back as Mr. Petrillo with that kind of hair. I hope not. So let's talk about how many notes do we hear in that scale. Both of them are different. Both of them are different scales. But they still have the same amount of notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. Starting on the same note. C. So how can they have the same notes, start on the same letter note, but sound so different? We're going to do a little experiment. I'm going to do the happy one on my left hand. I'm going to do the sad one, the minor scale, on the right hand. And we're going to figure out, why does this sound so different? We're going to go note by note. That note sounds fine. Second note sounds good. Third note is weird. The fourth note sounds good. Okay. Oof. The sixth note is off. The seventh note is off. And the last note's good. So there's something about the third note, sixth note, and the seventh note. Ugh, that sounds gross. So let's try that one more time just to make sure we got that right. The first note's fine. We're starting on C, so let's just say C. C is good. Okay. D, the next note. That sounds fine. After D is E. Ugh. Gotta circle that one. We'll come back to that one. Something's up with E. F. Okay. G. A. B. C. Okay. So, in our little science experiment, we just figured out that there's something up with note number 3, note number 6, and note number 7. And those are the 3 notes that make a scale major or minor. So when we're looking at our assessment, when you're listening to the video, clicking in either major or minor, listen especially to those notes. Note number 3, note number 6, and note number 7. Because those are the notes that change things around. And ask yourself, does that sound major? Does that sound happy? Or does that sound sad? Those are the questions that you have to ask yourself while you're taking your assessment. What you need to do when you're done with it is important. Once you finish it, there will be a code, and it will say copy link or copy code. Copy one of them, doesn't matter which one, both of them are personalized, both of them belong to you. And please send me an email, copy that code, copy that link, and email it to me. When you email it to me, please put as a label, scale test. Please put scale test, because I am getting emails from kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade. So it's going to take me a long time to figure out where every single email goes from all 500 kids at OLC. I'm going to be part of a Zoom, which I'm going to do for the upper school on Thursdays at 11 o'clock. I'll be there to take any questions and answers that you may have, and if there's anything that you need, you can always email me. These are really weird, rough times, and I hope you're okay. I hope everyone's alright. I hope your family's doing well. And remember, every day that goes by is just one day closer to this being over. Eat well, sleep well, pray, and let's get through this together, right? See you later, boys and girls.